What's up, everybody? This is Armand. Today I'm going to talk about why bodybuilders have erectile dysfunction problems. ED. Clients, people ask me all the time, there's subjects all the time on the internet, why can I not get it up? And that sucks for a man, right? Like, you look great, you're bodybuilding, you got these muscles, you got girls, whatever you're doing, your wife, and you have problems down there. No man wants to have that problems. It's embarrassing. I mean, I'm sure it's happened to almost every single guy. It's just something that happens. Here's 5 things that can attribute to that, and I'm going to talk about how you can fix that, okay? Number 1 thing, I always tell guys, that's just everybody in general that's saying that, hey, check your testosterone levels. Low testosterone, your sex drive sucks. I mean, I have so many people I've trained. I'm not talking bodybuilders because, of course, they take testosterone, but other people, they do not want to take it. They're like, I just don't want to take a shot. There's creams. The creams suck. There's pellets. Pellets work. But they just don't want to get on it for something like, well, I'm going to have to take this for the rest of my life. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, after age 30, guys, testosterone levels go zoom down. Even younger now. I've had teenage clients that their testosterone levels are not good. Check your testosterone levels. The normal list, if you go to like some old doctor that's not familiar, it starts at like 300 to like 900 or 1200. You do not want your test levels at 300 or 400. You won't feel great. Mine are 17 if I do not take testosterone replacement. That was because I took some pro hormones when I was like 16 years old and it messed my natural testosterone production up. A lot of people did that also, or a lot of these SARMs that are coming out now. People don't know really what's in them and they're messing people up too. Okay, number 2, estrogen levels. Too high of estrogen levels are gonna mess with it, and too low of estrogen levels are gonna mess with it. So just don't take a Arimidex every day, or don't take it at all if you don't know your estrogen levels. You have a coach you listen to, but also you should have a doctor that monitors it so you know what your levels are. If your estrogen is way too high, you're going to break out. You're not going to feel good. You're going to be moody like a girl. Moody like a girl, that sounds bad, right? But if they're too low, also, like if you're taking anti-estrogen every single day and you don't need it, it's going to kill your your estrogen, and it's going to kill your sex drive also. And okay, number 3, compounds like Deca or Tren. You've heard the term Deca Dick. And a lot of people have trouble with that. A lot of people say it doesn't raise your progesterone, Deca. That's not true. I don't care. I've seen it on paper. I've experienced it. Deca and Tren can cause these problems. I never took it while I was competing. It just wasn't something we had around. But cabergoline, Dostinex, same thing. It blocks prolactin. I have a video on that. You can look it up. But that can help the side effects that come along with the Deca or Tren. So if you're taking Deca or Tren, go check your prolactin levels and your blood work. Sometimes doctors won't check it on a normal panel. Most of the time they won't. You have to tell them, hey, check my prolactin levels. But Deca or Tren can definitely mess down there. Number 4, blood flow. Okay, so a lot of people, they don't have good blood flow. Could be smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes is terrible for blood flow down there. Eating unhealthy, being overweight, doing certain recreational drugs. So what can you do about it? First, the obvious, start eating healthy, stay away from smoking, drinking. But a lot of people, it's so common now for people to be on daily Cialis or have a prescription to Viagra. And tons of doctors prescribe it now. It's normal. Luckily, I don't have to use that, but a lot of people do. And a lot of people just need a daily Cialis. That's all they need. You don't feel anything different. You don't feel different, but when it's time for it, you're ready. And the most extreme thing is Caverject or Triblin. You actually inject that with the insulin needle into the side of your penis. And I've tried it. It doesn't hurt. It can be dangerous. You can go to the hospital and have to get it drained, the blood, because if you don't need it, but you know how people are, they want to be Superman. So there's ways around that: diet, exercise, no smoking. And if that doesn't work, go to your doctor and talk about some medicines. Number 5, and that's what I noticed a lot when younger. Like, man, with this girl, she's hot. What's the problem? You're just not comfortable with the person. That's why I'm, like when I was young, I was like, yeah, man, of course. Oh man, it's cool to hook up with this girl. Actually, it's not. What's cooler is you can control yourself and not do that. That shows self-control. And if you don't know somebody, that's why it's supposed to be something special when you get married, right? Because, it's just, people just give their bodies away, just left and right. And I did it before too, and you don't feel good. It doesn't make you feel good, and it's not healthy to do that, just sleep around. It's not something healthy to do. And some people do it so much, you're not comfortable with the person. If you don't have a connection with the person, like emotional connection, deep friendship before, it doesn't work a lot. Just because the girl's hot, or that doesn't do it. That never did it for me. Even when I was younger, I was like, man, what's wrong with me? This. It's because sex is made for people that are in love. People that do it casually, I'm not a fan of that. Did I do it before? Of course. Yeah, it was an issue. But as I got older, I learned, listen, no, it's not good, other than obvious reason, STDs, pregnancy, it's not good to do, and a lot of times a guy will just think, this is just sex, we're just having fun. And no, that girl is not thinking that. The girl, boom, it happens like, oh, so we're together now? Yeah, this and that. No, girls and guys think completely different. So this is going out to especially guys, be careful. That's why people always a lot of my friends are like, man, why do you guys hire prostitutes or escorts? Why do y'all do that? They're like, we're paying the girl to leave, not for the girl. I could see that. But just choose wisely who you hang out with. It's not, these days especially, it's not hard to find that. And it doesn't make you cool to pick up as many girls as you want. That's not something cool. What's cool is you can have self-control. But if you're just hooking up with random people all the time, and I know a lot of guys know what I'm talking about, you have that issue. It's because you don't know that person. You don't have a connection, and that's what sex is made for, not just random people going around. And this is nasty. So those are my 5 pointers. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to try to start making videos more often. I've been told to. No, I like helping people, and if I make videos and it only helps one person, hey, at least it helped one person. And I'm seeing so much bad information out there by so-called coaches, specialists, whatever, that it's just not right. They're giving bad information. So comment below any videos you want to have subjects made up. Subscribe to the channel. I keep telling myself this, I'm going to try making more videos, but I really am. So hope guys, this helped out, and good luck.